The shift in two of your oldest companions is subtle, but it's there. The highwayman and the grave robber have changed. Their stances different. Their tactics just a little bit strange. You prepare yourself to see how they perform in a real battle. Denial will have no mercy for them. They'll have to earn this win, the same as the many they've done before. Best to press on. What's going on, everyone? It's Loki Oren, and we're back at it in the Infernal Pursuits patch. Taking out the Masquerade ball, really with the intent of just letting me get a feel for what the new Highwayman and Grave Robber feel like. Especially this one, I think I'm definitely focused on the Grave Robber as the main focus here, because we did keep the Highwayman as a sharp shot, and I actually really want to try out Rogue on him. But since I've been playing with sharp shot for him for ever. Like, I think as soon as Hero Pass came out, I locked in Clive as a sharp shot, and that was the end of that. He's been a sharp shot the whole time. So this will be kind of sharp shot's last ride for a while, because I think Rogue is going to get some serious play. Interesting. Throw that. We could pick to the face. I also could shadow fade, which I think I'll do. Because I believe I still have PB... I took PBS off. Oops. Oopsie. That was a mistake. Oh, wow. Doubly punished. Okay, yeah, I messed up here, but given the way these turn orders are likely to go, I think I need to be running point blank shot again. Yeah, I definitely don't have my skills right here. Thankfully, Paracelsus, boo that she is, let's just get rid of him, is going to definitely handle this. Paracelsus, actually, I think by the time this goes out, they may have already shipped, but I just ordered my Paracelsus little I don't even have, golly, I am dumb. Oh man, I have not set up any of my skills. I just ordered my Paracelsus little plushie, which I think is awesome, because I do love me some Paracelsus. But yeah, clearly I haven't played in a little bit, because I am just all sorts of scuffed right now. But, comment section down below while we're waiting for my turn again to, oh god, I gotta kill this thing. Thankfully, that's pretty easy. While I'm working through my turns here, comment section down below, how are you finding the new patch? Is it resonating for you? Are you seeing, are you having fun with it? What's the call here? I'm definitely interested to hear how people are experiencing the new patch. Well, let's just get rid of you. Tired of that. That actually might kill. It's very close to doing it. Oh, here comes double tap with the off by one. Off by one. Unfortunate. Well, this is just a free heal at this point. So we'll take that. He's dead either way. Leighton Lantern really isn't doing a whole lot for us, but I guess we are... Do we have Magnesium Rain on? We do, so technically this can just go there. Alrighty. Let's get further configured here. I do want Duelist Advance. I don't know that Take Aim is worth it anymore. I mean, Take Aim removing Blind is still pretty substantive. Maybe it's Grape Shot Blast comes off? Try it like this. You're probably fine like that. Yeah, you're probably fine. And we want Repartee in. does that mean like Poison Dart comes out? Yeah, I guess Poison Dart comes out. We do something like this. All right, I'm down. Definitely down. Down to clown, as it were. Let's see. Hospital. We don't really have any relics, but an early hospital is always appreciated, and we can remove fragile. Yeah. Okay, we're going to the hospital. Just getting rid of fragile is pretty high impact because Paracelsus is already, if memory serves, I believe Alchemist already is reducing her max HP, so it's just making it worse. So we need to fix that, and that'll give her a much more respectable HP pool. Need Freak, Thin-Blooded, Vicious are all fine. Fragile can get the hell out. A nice triage kit. That's pretty tempting. Yeah, we'll buy that triage kit. Good panic button to have. And we'll call that good. And we ride. Hit this hoarder as well for some free stimulus checks. We always like that. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice and easy stuff here. Do I just finale one of these things? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, because then we, interestingly enough, she's already in stealth, so we do have repartee available. Shadowfade moving back 2 actually sort of doesn't appeal. But now we do have dodge at the start of turn. He's not likely to get hit here. Oh, interesting. Didn't consider that with all this movement, Paracelsus is actually ending up near the front rank more than I think I intended her to. Yeah, definitely, Oh, it's every time she's missed, too. Wow, that is good. Wow, that is good. That kind of makes me want to, like, we have the Jinx locked in, so it's really hard to get rid of the Jinx. But Sneaky is a very good trait for Audrey now. Not that it was a bad trait before, but it is real good now.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
You're just dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think Rogue actually would have fit in this formation fairly well, too, come to think of it, given how the Highwayman's ending up front rank.
Messy, but effective.
So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take a quick pause here. Now, some of it is just based on initiative counts. But I need to be mindful of the fact that Shadowfade is moving her back 2. So I think I don't want to be finaleing most of the time. I don't think finale is the play here. I think it might be Battle Ballad instead to like move characters around. Let me try that out. This still feels right. Like repartee when she's in stealth is nuts. And doing like an early Shadowfade, which gives her 2 stealth, so she does get to lunge and then repartee. Yeah. Okay. Yep. We'll keep trying. This is definitely going to take some experimentation as I get a feel for what these new characters are doing, because I'm using at least a few skills that like I wasn't using a whole heck of a lot of before. Man, Sarmenti and Clive are just not vibing right now. I think I'd rather have the Flame and Scouting. We want to keep the light high for whatchamacallit, the foreclosure notice. So we can lose the armor here. That is a lot of loathing to pick up. That is a lot of loathing. That actually triggers we'd actually hit max loathing there. Wow, we're going to hit a lot of loathing no matter which way we go. But if we go this way, we lose the wheel, which is fine. And that avoids the worst of it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Kind of sucks losing the wheel because I do like having that extra healing when it's full, but you know, we don't need it that badly. Oh, finally, some of our people want to agree on things. Good lord, get our wheel back. So that's pretty nice. Lose a second armor, but that's fine. But we're definitely going after the Librarian because I'm pretty confident. I'm just missing all these things right now. I'm pretty confident in this formation's ability to body the Librarian here. Would have liked to go to the Chirurgeon's table too, but sadly that just wasn't meant to be here. So we hit this familiar desk. It's a trinket or relics and books. Books aren't bad. Relics is good too. We haven't gotten any good trinkets though, so I think we grabbed the trinket just because. Blood smeared calculation. Turn start, take 1 damage, and convert dodge to crit and block to strength. Turn end, convert it back for 1 damage. I actually want to try this out on her. We've got the healing to keep her safe. I wonder if that'll feel good, because she's dodging anyway, so, like, she's not going to be taking as much damage as, like, a man-at-arms would. Let's give this a try. Nice, she starts in stealth, too, so we get to go. So we lead off with... We'll just lead off with repartee here. Just get that cranking. Get damage flowing into the ones that aren't being defended by the barricade. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate when that hits, but, you know. Can actually duelist advance here, but I think if we just do that, this guy's just dead anyway. Yeah, he's going to be. There we go. Ow. That wasn't so bad. So now I believe Audrey's going to get to go first. So now she converts him into crit. Can just smack this thing for 12, which is pretty good. And then she gets her dodge back. Now, unfortunately, it did eat the dodge plus, which isn't really what we were looking for here. You're dead anyway, so... Let's get cute. Let's see what this feels like. Increase damage. Increase damage again, get rid of that thing. Get some riposte in a combo, which is not our favorite thing, but we can live with it. Get a bunch more blight onto that guy. So he's ticking. He's down dead in 3, but he's going to start taking some damage here. Nice. Those ripostes are doing some work. I kind of like the look of them. We did just critical a Dead of Night, which is a thing, I guess.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And looks like we're gonna get to finish on a PBS, which is always fun.
Agony.
Let me take you to my PBS special. Yeah, the crocodile's definitely feeling decent in the background here. We're not getting, it's not super visible, but we're just constantly pumping up our characters, which is kind of nice. This is useless here, so how are we doing for light? We're fine. Okay, cool. Don't think we need to make any changes for the librarian here. We could be finaleing here. Now he'll get to the range where slice off is usable pretty quickly, so let's just let it be.
The library burns, and with it the remains of
Wow, that sneaky thing has been coming up quite a bit. Repartee turns. We turn that crit into another crit token. Here we can actually, we can actually just go ahead and set up the point blank shot.
a brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, I really like the calculations book with the blood smeared calculations with Audrey. Because she's just gonna have an absolute ton of crit tokens for most of the deal here. Now, unfortunately, I really wish I wasn't point blank shotting a guy who's dead anyway, but whatever. It ain't no thing. Let's see, 3. Well, let's just make sure that thing's dead. I'd rather take 6 from the lost soul than risk that guy getting a turn for some stupid reason. Actually, Pirouette would be pretty appealing with that too, because we know we're gonna have the crit tokens a lot of the time. No, we never run after 1. No reason to. All right, no stealth this time. So we'll shadow fade. And then I actually like the idea of Duelist Advance. We'll set up point blank shot for next turn. Fade to black. Keep stacking up the movement on old Audrey here. Ow.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Naturally, I set up Riposte, so everyone's going after poor Paracelsus. There we go. That's some good damage. So I remember when I first started playing, the sacrificials were these super scary, and I'm realizing, the longer I played, the more I realized they're not actually that dangerous, are they? They're definitely you need to be conscious of them, but it's just put a dot on them and let them die. They'll oh well, okay. That seems unnecessary. They will find a way to get killed if you give them half the opportunity to. Ooh. Ooh. We're going to risk it here.
On to the next.
Audrey's very likely to go ahead of the sacrificial. Yeah, he's speed 2. He's unlikely to get it done here. Yeah, there we go. You're just dead, right? And you're just dead, right? Yeah, so we're just screwing with this thing right now. Up to 18% bonus damage. We'll take our free heal. Complete catalog. Smoldering Hymnal. That's pretty good. A Greater Anchoring Charm came back. Sacred Scribblings is also potentially useful. Tangle Almanac. Yeah, that is a very good loot roll for us. Okay, so he's definitely getting a thing off.
The Librarian must be destroyed.
I think we just repartee here. We just set up the dodge. I don't even know what I want to do here. I don't want to move Dismas. So I think I just have to slice off something. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Well, that's okay. Because we definitely just want to shoot. And get that ticking. Because fun fact, it always goes down to the nearest 15. Well, Audrey, you were supposed to dodge that. The whole point of repartee was for you to dodge that. Okay? Well, that was kind of uneventful, wasn't it? I guess we may as well Razor's Wit back into position here. Ooh. I think she just has to pass here. Yeah, she just has to pass. She does have 100% stress resistance, so... And unfortunately, we do have to take this Burning Bright. I didn't really see a good way to avoid that. Which might be on me and a lack of imagination, but it just didn't... Now we blow the war horn, because now everybody's going to be hitting here. Nice. Resisting the blind is good. Dodging mandatory reading is also good. Get rid of your dodge. Slice off. Missing the bleed. Unfortunate. Yeah, Audrey does not have the reach she needs here. And I can't Shadow Fade because I need Dismas to be able to keep shooting. Because I don't think... Oh no, double tap will reach. Okay, double tap will reach. So we can do that. We'll Shadow Fade. It's not as good as the kind of the thing I want to do. But it'll get the job done. Not doing as much damage as I'd like here. But I think part of it's that Audrey is actually a material chunk of our damage, and without old poison dart to be just like throwing damage down range, she's not doing as much as I would have liked. That's okay though. So now we'll repartee again. Continue to not land the blind. Alright, now the fight's really on, because this is going to hurt. Oh, it's not as bad as it could have been. Ugh. Needed that hit. Oh, they're both going to be unhappy, so it may as well be like that. Ooh. Finally have pick to the face in range. There's the bleed. 18-point critical. That definitely helps. We got 2 more turns for Page Burner, so we got some time on that. Yeah, there we go. We win, but that was definitely more painful than I think it would have been in the past, which is I think on me. I don't think I played this 100% as well as I needed to for this to go the way I would have liked it to. But we do get to see something fun here potentially. No, we're not. We didn't roll a. We didn't roll a version that gives us the double tap. So we could just end the fight. And no, she's blind. Yeah, we have to heal her. We have to heal her to make sure she doesn't go down here. Smokestack is fine. There we go. So that was definitely more painful than it had to been. Some of that might have been on me. Comment section below if that's what you think happened there. But I think some of it was just Audrey does not reach very far right now. Not having Poison Dart. We haven't used Lunge at all. Kind of wonder if maybe Poison Dart's supposed to be there instead of Lunge. Ugh. Our HP pool definitely needs some help. All right, let's... Incendiary Cocktail may be able to do something. Oh, oops. Shadow Fade back. I think Dead of Night gets to stay. Pouch of Lie is almost actively bad for us because Audrey does so much with corpses. Yeah, this'll do it for us. Crow's Feet, slow everything down. Land a Blind. We could just repartee. But actually, I think we Shadow Fade. And we point blank shot. Ooh, ow. Ooh, we're lucky he wasn't dropped to death's door there. All right, let's just...
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
All right, so let's really put repartee to the test here. How much of damage can it absorb? Because I need it to absorb some damage here. This will just kill you most of the time. Yeah, I got it.
A little help in packing.
Continue patching up Sarmenti here.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Ooh. Kind of wanted that to not do that. Kind of needed to dodge that one, Audrey. That was a journey we just went on there. Okay, you're gone.
Petty hindrance.
You're blind. And that should kill you, yep. Man, our HP has been taking an absolute pounding here. But we do get to free heal here. 24-point critical, back up to basically full. Now,
Is the key.
can we stall for a turn is the question here. Okay, that was rude. Well, we're definitely stalling for a turn now. Because I want to get a stress heal off, if possible. Could go for a second heal here and let Dismas finish him off. Yeah, I think we will. At least Audrey's at full health again. Yeah. HP pool definitely got away from us there, but I think we're stable-ish. Put that on somebody. We're going into the cultist fight here, so there's not a lot left to be said. We just gotta kind of tough it out here. If possible, I want to get Sarmenti back early so I can get a stress heal off. Alrighty, what do we got here? Alrighty. Well, let's pop the light up to 94, just because. Do you think we want to do that? I'm actually going to Shimmering Powder immediately into Repartee. Just give her all of the dodge in the world.
A master stroke.
Nice. That's what we're paying to see here. Oh, this isn't in denial. This is in obsession. Oh, whoops. All right. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I forgot we're in obsession, not denial. No wonder it was so hard. All right. Well, okay. Turns out I wasn't paying attention and I'm reaping the rewards now. That explains a lot, though. It explains why we were getting so beat up here. That's Death's Door. Thankfully, this guy doesn't do anything. Man, I was not even paying attention to that. I forgot that we were on obsession here. Oh well. That is just Death's Door. Yeah. Do need to start working the altar down. It's not dying very quickly, is it? This just kills, right? Yeah. Just get rid of her. So much damage reduction. It is comical. Alright, 6, 10. Okay, one more hit should do it there. Oh no, you're making me target you. Whatever will I do? Targeting the thing I need to target here. Bone weaving, continuing to be obnoxious. That's fine. Get rid of the altar. Get her ticking again. Oh, well, she's just going to heal for infinite anyway, isn't she? Okay. That was a mistake. I need to be just, like... Okay, not having Paracelsus get bled there is, or not bleeding is very good for us. Eight, okay. Heal for 14 is pretty darn good. Oh, here we go. We get the double tap. Oof. I forgot. Yeah, I had forgotten that I selected Obsession before I stopped recording my last run. So, yeah, I guess we're not going to Denial. We're going to the Focused Fault. Guess we'll see how that goes. It conned me because it only offered Sprawl and Tangle, which are the Denial choices.
The place is a little worse for wear.
Robust, Fisher Folk Hater, none of this is particularly exciting, but it's all decent. Foreclosure notice. Bounty Hunter is available.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn.
Big game for a bunch of creature dens? That sounds pretty good. Knowing where the Oasis is good too, though. 6 or less road battles, bunch of creature dens? That seems pretty decent to me. We're not really doing anything we're not really getting anything in the Shroud that's that exciting, are we? Yeah, given how I'm still feeling out the damage, I kind of think the Foder's where I want to go here.
And pestilence.
All right.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
We definitely need to repair up the wagon and like. So there is the Shroud one. Bandages, restraints, concoctions, and powders. Gnarly Knuckles is kind of interesting. Make our Jester hit even harder? That actually jives for me. Yeah, we'll take that.
Such power in such a little.
Definitely taking that pig. And I think I have to buy all the food. Because I think we've been pretty unlucky with food drops. Yeah, we have, so... So we're just gonna... That was very nice of playing cards to cooperate there. We will save the very best for a bit longer. Because I don't think we need to spend it here. Do we have any really bad traits? Vicious is fine. Vicious is fine. Thin-blooded is fine. Neat Freak is fine. We can live with those. Touching Dirges is blocked by half our stuff. Boxing Gloves, Calming Incense. This Shimmering Powder has actually been pretty impactful for Audrey. Kind of want to buy both of these. Yeah, I think I will. That's pretty good. Buy a couple of Laudanum? Nah, I think we're good there. Ooh, Smoldering Hymnal can go right here, because Sarmenti does win initiative some percentage of the time. That seems decent. Greater Anchoring Charm. Well, that can just go right there. It doesn't really matter. That can go right there. Yeah? Alright, 3 mastery points. So Repartee's definitely felt good. Do you think Battlefield Medicine and Indiscriminate Science might need their upgrades? Given how much damage we were taking, I think those get their upgrades. I think Inspiring Tune might get its upgrade. Yeah. Because the Jester's damage doesn't really improve that much. 3647, 3647, 3647. Like, it's better. Like, but it's not astronomically better. Pick to the Face has been getting a lot of usage. Poison Dart's always just a high impact upgrade. Dead of Night is pretty good. So it's just having like Plague Grenade or Noxious Blast get better? Or Magnesium Rain? Duelist Advance also could be an improvement. PBS. I think we do just take Inspiring Tune, but that's less clear. All right, well, thank you all for watching. Tune in next time as we head into the Fodder. Not sure yet if we're going after the Harvest Child or not. Now, do we want the Bounty Hunter? He'd have to be in place of like the Highwayman or the Grave Robber. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think it's enough. All right, till next time. See ya.